Chael Sonnen backs Kamaru Usman for middleweight success. I believe he could beat anybody in the world at that weight. Sonnen doesn't see anyone Usman couldn't defeat. Should former UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman commit to a permanent middleweight venture, Chael Sonnen thinks he could be immensely successful. Usman's future has been somewhat uncertain ever since he failed to regain his place on the welterweight throne at UFC 286 in London last March. There, he challenged Leon Edwards 7 months on from the Englishman's come-from-behind knockout in Salt Lake City. The Nigerian Nightmare fell short on the scorecards, marking his second straight defeat at the hands of Rocky and pushing him out of the title equation at 170 pounds for the first time in years. Months on, Usman made a short-notice career shift, debuting at middleweight against Khamzat Chimaev as a replacement for Paulo Costa on the UFC 294 card last October. While he didn't have his hand raised, Usman was widely praised for his performance, and he has been tipped by many to make his transition to 185 pounds permanent. During a video recently uploaded to his YouTube channel,
because Kamaru Usman, who is the only athlete in the history of 170-pounders that you could say was better than Georges St-Pierre and not have people laugh at you. Usman came out and he was speaking about his experience at 185 pounds, his experience opposite Chimaev. And one of the things that was a component in that I felt going into the fight was going to favor Usman, but was the fact that it was 3 rounds. Like, Usman is an endurance athlete, he will break you.
Sonnen pondered Usman's yet-to-be-decided future and assessed his chances of repeating some of the success he found at 170 pounds in the heavier division. After highlighting Usman's performance opposite Chimaev in a short-notice middleweight debut, Sonnen suggested that the Nigerian Nightmare is capable of defeating any and everyone at 185 pounds. Usman came out and he was speaking about his experience at 185 pounds, his experience opposite Chimaev.
I still cut, yeah.
You still cut it, Louis?
Yeah, I want to cut. I said I don't want to just be, because it's different now.
Yeah.
Extra 15 pounds, you don't fight with that weight. You just want to walk around more. I'll cut a little bit. My weight.
But you don't have to drink
too
much water.
No.
Usman said, "I did have that pace, I did have that energy, but I didn't know how to use it." It remains to be seen whether Usman will attempt to prove the likes of Sonnen correct by dedicating himself to the middleweight division moving forward. Despite a promising first outing in the weight class, the Nigerian Nightmare did recently tease the pursuit of another opportunity to regain the crown at 170 pounds.